Good morning. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Well, this morning I want to show you my cassava trees in my backyard, and I will show you what we harvested yesterday. But this is after we harvested, so you'll just see the stem has been cut off from the cassava. These trees, I have not harvested this cassava. Three of these are still having their cassava. So this is the place. As you can see there, we took out the cassava, and you will see the cassava shortly. So they also provide a shade for the babies, for the hens. Yeah. Previously, I have shown you my recipes for cassava. Sometimes I cook it in coconut, and sometimes I just roast it. So for this one, we are going to roast it. That is the harvest, as you can see there. This is from one tree. This is a stem of one tree, and it was quite a lot. So we are thinking the rest are also ready. Maybe soon we are going to harvest. We will be removing the covers just by chopping out, and then we just boil it first before we roast it. And my husband loves to help me with this because sometimes I am busy with the baby. So for now, he's assisting me to remove the covers. And then this, whatever is left over, we recycle, we give our hens to eat. They enjoy it because it is nutritious. It is good not to let the cassava to overstay because it becomes hard. If you take it out on time, it will be very, very soft, and you will enjoy it so that it doesn't have the nyusi mingi, it is more smoother when it is taken out on time. If you wish to have some, just let me know. I will gladly share. So for now, I'll just show you where we are. This is how much we have removed, and this is the result of the roasted one. I didn't film what we did when we're roasting, but it's just simple dipping in oil. You just dip in oil and let it roast, and then you drain out the oil and eat with your tea or beverage. Hi YouTube family, how have you been? Welcome back to my channel. Today I just want to do something I have really never done. I want to come up with a meal plan, a shopping plan, and maybe other stuff, but I want to do those two. I have seen very organized moms, and I am not one of them. I just want to see, what if I planned myself better so that my motherhood or things I do can be easier. So let's try do this together. I'm not even sure what I want to do, but let's do this with you. One thing that I love to do in my meals is to ensure that I cook just adequate food, not food that is always left over and thrown away. Because when you throw away food, there are people who don't have food. Even if I have hens, I cook for them. I have their own food that I buy. I showed you in a previous video where I buy my food. So I try as much as possible to use the right ingredients, the quantities that are required, because I don't love wastage. Okay, I hope you're also not wasting food in your homes. Please don't. It is very important to save and to share with those who don't have. I believe it's not good to throw away food. Just have the right portions. If you know your pattern, how children eat, try to adjust and make sure that you incorporate them. We are not very many in our family, we are very few. So I just cook enough. What is left, we can use the next day. Literally, I have tried to make this kind of plan from scratch. From this particular meal plan, I will be able to come up with my own shopping plan. What I realized is that when I go to the supermarket, I don't know what exactly I need to buy. Sometimes I do know, but I overspend. So I thought I should come up with this plan to help me save a little bit as a mom. And I really, as you can see in my other videos, I am trying to do some farming, and there's still some expense that is going there. So I want to cut some costs where I am spending unnecessarily, if it is on food, so that I can be able to service the other side and also go large scale, because we are planning to go large scale. This section down here, I have left it to calculate the costs. Like for a day, I can be able to, from Monday, from there, breakfast, lunch, supper, can be able to estimate the amount of money I will need for that day. Then when I total all these, I should be able to know in a week how much I'm spending on food. This one, of course, is relative because it might change along the way. Remember, here I have not included the baby's meals, and I will include them also as we go along. As you can see up there, I have the days, and then on this side I have the meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Then on Monday I have planned that I can give cereal. I do oats, I do Weetabix, I do cornflakes, so I will do those, and then they can take these with the banana fruit. Then for lunch there is a stir-fry vegetables, rice. These stir-fry vegetables can be broccoli mixed with courgette and carrot, or cauliflower. Then I do with rice and a fruit. So this fruit can be watermelon, mango, avocado, anything. Then for dinner I have thought of chapati, beans, and vegetables. Then there's a fruit. So these beans, sometimes I can do the coconut beans. Then for the vegetable, I can do cabbage or mchicha. I have a lot of mchicha on my garden. Then I have on Tuesday where I have bread or scones. These scones can be homemade, or if I don't have time to make, I can buy. Then I have white tea. So we alternate between white tea and black tea. Then there's chapati from Monday evening. If there's going to be left some, we will also eat in this morning. Then there is spaghetti for lunch, or any type of pasta. Sometimes they can do noodles with some salad, and then yogurt, the homemade. I'm insisting on homemade because I'm trying to transition from buying a lot of stuff and doing my own meals at home and eating organic food. So for dinner on Tuesday, we are considering ugali, mchicha, and mala. My kids love mala so much. So what about Wednesday? On Wednesday, I want to do samosas, vegetable samosas, and a piece of cake and black tea. So this cake, I'm assuming I would have baked it this previous night. Then we have black tea. Black tea, this tea of ours, we use our lemongrass, our lemon leaves also, and then we have our ginger. We harvest this. We even have other spices that we can use, but I love lemongrass so much. Then on lunch, we can do mashed potato and eggplant as well from our kitchen garden. Then for dinner, we have green grams, the ones we harvested, and then we have rice and some fresh juice. This fresh juice, depending on the fruit of the season, so I will consider that here. Yeah. Then we have on Thursday. For our Thursday, we will have cassava. I showed you our organic cassava. We have our backyard full of cassava. We also have a piece of land that we have planted around here. One day I will give you a tour of it. So there's this cassava, and then we have eggs, our organic kienyeji eggs, and some white tea. So I'm looking at a carbohydrate and a protein. Yeah. Then we have matoke for lunch. Matoke, sometimes I order this from the village. When I have enough, I cook matoke before they are ripe. Then, of course, for dinner on Thursday, we are rewinding our menu for Monday. The only thing we are changing is the vegetable that we're going to use. I will use spinach here. I harvest spinach from the shamba, so I will use chapati beans and spinach for Thursday. Then the chapatis, if they are left over for the next day, I will use them for breakfast. Then with some sweet potato. If I have enough chapati, I will not need the sweet potato because this one I have to buy. The ones I have planted, they're not red yet. Then for rice, and we will do rice and green grams for lunch. And of course, we add some other things on to eat. We can do vegetable rice or any rice or even turmeric rice. Then for dinner, my kids love chips any day, so I will allow them to eat chips and sausage. So in all these things that I've shown you, maybe the only things I need to buy is all-purpose flour to be able to make all this on my menu, and then also the potatoes, then also the sausages. Those are the things so far from the one up to here I'm supposed to buy. On Saturday, we have lunch at church, so I carry different menus. Sometimes I do githeri, sometimes I do egg curry or rice, or even someday I did biryani. So it depends. So I don't have a plan here for these 2 days, but I alternate any day. The other day I did potatoes, sweet potatoes, and a peanut soup. Then for dinner on Saturday, we can do ugali. It is a bit faster, and kales, and also eggs or fish. So for Sunday's evening, we usually do pilau all the days. That is my simple. Then also for Sunday morning, we do pancake. Yeah, we do pancake. This is my simple meal plan for an economist. Okay, so I'm really trying to cut on my expenses. I hope it helps, but of course not at the expense of nutrition for my family. One day I'll come to you with my baby's meal plan. In the next video, I will show you what she will also be eating, because it has to be separate from this. I don't want to mix with this because I also am particular on her nutrition as well. I hope this video is important to you. Hope you have learned something. You can give me some advice. If I've missed on something, please share on the comments. Let's engage. But this is my simple meal plan. I've never done this before. My babies come up with a menu sometimes, but I've never done an organized meal plan because I'm going to have a breakdown of the costs that I'm going to spend and be consistent. So I'll be doing this for the last 2 months of this year, and I cross with this to the new year. Maybe I'll make adjustments where necessary. For now, that is it for our vlog. Thanks for watching. Please like the video and click subscribe if you have not subscribed. I love you all and thank you.